Hi, today's video is about a new tool called Jan that is released recently. It's an open source tool using which you can download the LLM models locally and run them from there. So basically, if you have any kind of security concerns, it allows you to run the models locally and there is no interaction with the external world. In this video, we will do the download and run the installation locally and try out a few examples with internet and without internet. So it's one of the alternatives that you can use in place of Ollama. Hi, I am Ashish and welcome back to Coders Academy. Before we start with the video, a small request: if you like the content that we have been making, do not forget to like the channel and subscribe to the channel. Now let's jump into today's video. Today we are going to take a look at a new tool that is released recently. It's called as Jan. Okay, I don't know the pronunciation, whether it's called Jan or Jan, but I'll be calling it as Jan. Okay, so it's produced by Menlo Research and it's an open source alternative to ChatGPT that runs 100% locally on your computer. So which means that even if you have no internet, the model should be able to run locally and you should be able to get answers from it. Okay, it's released under the Apache license. Okay, and this is the source code that is available on Github. So we'll go to the readme page. So it's a local AI assistant which we understand. It runs entirely offline on your desktop. The world is everywhere that is shared. Sometimes it's just important to keep the conversation between you and your computer. Okay, so they have provided several options for installation. Okay, so we have Windows, Mac, Linux, the stable release, beta release and the nightly release. So what we will do is, we have a Windows machine, so we will be downloading the exe file here, the stable version, and we will try this out locally. Okay, so what features it offers? It offers you to run the AI models locally, so you can download and run them from Hugging Face. Cloud integration is provided to OpenAI, Anthropic and others. You can create specialized AI assistants for your task. There is a local server that is deployed locally on the port 1337. So using the locally available server, you can develop APIs and invoke that and get the answers. Okay, so without hitting to the internet. There is an integration for MCP. Everything runs locally, so privacy is of the privacy is taken care of. Okay, if you wish, you can also build it from the source, but these are the prerequisites for that. There's a quick start guide here. There are some alternative commands where you require yarn install and other commands here. There's a make alternative available here, so if you wish, you can make use of the make tool. The system requirements and troubleshooting guide, the documentation is available here. API reference, the Discord community chat is here, and the license. Okay, so more than the ChatGPT alternative, I think this resembles more to Ollama. So Olama also offers you the option of downloading and running the LLM models locally. So let's see whether Jan is making justice to that particular competition and how well it adapts to the changing needs of running the LLMs locally. Okay, so I think it has more parallels to be drawn with Ollama rather than specifically ChatGPT. So let's take a look at their website as well. So it's jan.ai. So pretty much the same content is mentioned here. These are the installers, we saw about that. 100% open source, 71 models on the Hugging Face integrated, model hub, connection to the cloud AIs, locally running API server. So pretty much the same content as what we saw there. So okay, so let's jump into today's video, where we will start by installing this Jan exe on my Windows machine, and then we will see how to interact with the models there. Okay, so let's begin by downloading the exe for the Windows application. We'll take the stable version there. So it's downloading the exe file now. The size is about 1.2 GB. So we'll allow it to download and we'll come back. Let's check the exe now. It is already downloaded. Let's run the installation. So please wait while the setup is loading. Okay. Yep, it's installing. Yep. So now we can see that the application is now loading. So the Jan application has loaded. Now here I can see the out of the box there are certain models that they have already provided you with, which you can download. And then let's explore the UI a bit. So there is some more options to change the context length, the model size. There are some models that are listed based on the newest and the popular ones. You have a download option there. And you can read some brief preview about each of those models. So I can see Llama 3.2, Qwen, Mistral, Gemma, Tiny, Ollama, DeepSeek. Okay, so let's go back and let's try and see one of those models. So I'll take something which is of smaller size. So I can see Qwen 3 available here, which is 461 MB. So let's go ahead and download that particular model. So I'm running this on my Windows laptop having a CPU. I don't have a GPU. So we'll allow it to proceed with the download. Yeah, it's about to finish now. Almost there. Yep. So the download is now finished and now we have a application here. So let's first punch in our query, the first query here. So we'll say how many wars are currently going on in the world. So it's starting the model for Qwen. Successfully started and it has started giving us the chain of thought thinking. Okay, so notice the token speed here. So it's about 9.8 tokens per second, which is really good. So you can pause the video and see the complete thinking process with the model here. The token speed is really good. It's about 7.5, 7.6 at this point. And you can read the entire details by pausing the video. Okay, so it started giving us the final output here. So looks like it has the details. The Qwen model has the details till 2023. So we'll need to check whether 2023 is the cutoff date for Qwen model, but most likely that is how this particular model is answering the question. Okay, now let's take a look at the second query. So which is bigger, -7 or -10? So it's generating the response. Note that I am running this particular example with my internet on. So we got a response and it is correct, -7. Now let's disconnect from the internet, okay, and type in our query. So I have disabled the internet and I've asked what is Pythagoras theorem. Let's see what response it gives back. Okay, so the token speed has reduced drastically here. Okay, so it's about 4.8, 4.7 tokens per second, but it has started with the chain of thought thinking process and it has started giving us the response now. Okay, so you can pause the video and look at the COT thinking process. But the token size is definite, the speed has certainly reduced. So here is the final response that we have got from the Qwen model. So it has given us the explanation, the example and the applications for Pythagoras theorem. Okay, so now let's explore the UI a bit. So here is the place where you can configure your local server that we were talking about on 1337 port. Okay, it also supports the CORS feature. Then in the settings you get the configuration for all the models, all the standard models here: Anthropic, Google, DeepSeek, OpenAI, Mistral, NVIDIA. Then you can take a look at the configuration that is available for different access tokens. So under model management you can configure a Hugging Face token. Open router you can configure your API keys. So all the models you can configure the API key values here directly out of the box. And yep, very easy to use UI, simple options here: edit, view, and help window. Okay. So that was today's video and the application Jan. I think it compares very nicely with Ollama. Ollama allows you to have the models run locally, but everything is governed through the CLI commands. At least till the last time that I had tried out Ollama, everything was controlled through CLI. Where Jan shines out is, I think, the user interface that it has provided. Easy to integrate with the several models. You can configure your API keys. You can also configure a local server, develop applications with the help of that. A very easy to use interface which allows you to download and run the Hugging Face models very easily. I think that convenience is what I would like to choose for Jan as an application. Let me know how did you find today's video. Share your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. So what where